One of my favorite projects in my RV was in this closet. In the winter, this closet would be especially cold. It's right up in the nose of the RV's gooseneck, and I don't think the insulation was as good here. And I was looking for a way to make it warmer when one of my subscribers told me about this material, which I'm going to show you. It's these strips of, it's actually a foam. Let's show you the cut edge of it. Here's another piece. It's a plastic foam, and it's got an adhesive backing, and it's very sticky. Here's the adhesive. It's all plastic completely through. And it has a wood grain look to it, as you can see. I chose a gray color. I've seen it in a wood color as well, or you can get it in a white brick pattern. So I used it to line the inside of my closet, and not only did it really help with the temperature. I mean, I could in the winter just put my hand here and feel the difference in temperature between this and this. But also, this is just word of mouth, I've been told that for people who have condensation in their closets, this is a way to help with that. And if you think about it, the reason the condensation is happening is because if there's any moisture in the closet and the walls are cold, then that moisture collects on the cold wall. So by putting this insulation on the wall, then it warms up the wall surface. And now some people use Reflectix material to, like the silver bubble wrap material, to line their closets and do the same thing. The thing with that though is the moisture can still get behind it. This, on the other hand, since it's adhesive, there's no way moisture can get behind it, and it's a very strong adhesive. Honestly, if I wanted to take this off, it would just tear the foam. I mean, it's really not going to come off once it's on. So you definitely want to make sure that you're putting it somewhere that you want it to be permanently. Now, I don't think I would personally want to use this on the entire wall of my RV as a decoration, and I'll show you why. Because it comes in these panels, which are about 2 feet wide, and anywhere you have a seam, you have to figure out how to, sorry this is so dark, but you have to really align it carefully. This is the middle of the back of my closet, and I didn't really care what it looked like there, so I have that strip going up the middle. But even if you line it up carefully, you've still got a seam between the panels, and I just don't think it looks very realistic to have that. So I probably wouldn't choose it as a wall covering for a large wall. I do think it might look nice as maybe a bathroom backsplash or an accent wall for something really small, like maybe something like that. Although, again, with this long strip across the top, I'm not sure. I think you might have to cut the individual pieces. Like this piece, you might cut down the middle here and then maybe stagger. I'll show you what I mean. I've got a few pieces laying here. We don't have our mattress on our bed right now. So if you cut individual pieces and then maybe staggered them like that, you could maybe make it look a little more realistic. We have another one like that. So that would be one option, and honestly that probably would look pretty good. It wouldn't be too hard to do somewhere like that or like that. And as far as the actual material, it's kind of plasticky when you look at it up close, but from a distance, to me it honestly looks like real wood. And the fact that it's kind of 3D and it has that wood grain texture to it makes it really look nice. So I think it probably would look good somewhere like maybe behind a headboard, somewhere like that. But I definitely recommend it for lining a cold closet.